Welcome, bunnies, to a new studio vlog. It's been a while. Let me quickly position you guys somewhere else so I'm not getting flashbanged by the sun. Okay, we moved over for like 2 inches and it's way better. Welcome back, guys. It's time for a new studio vlog. Finally, it's been a while. I'm not really sure how to do this anymore. I feel like I kind of forgot how to do this. Let's just jump straight into it. I haven't really had you guys down in my studio for quite a while and a few things changed. We got a new table over there. I got kind of tired of getting all of my art supplies away from this table. When I work with traditional art, I'm kind of messy and I like to leave everything out, but this is also my workspace for digital art, so I kind of want to keep it clean. Then on top of that, my beautiful love seat is down here again. You don't know this, but it was gone for a couple of months. I decided it would be better suited upstairs in my bedroom. Then I never used it for the month it was upstairs, and now I hauled it all the way down again. Since I haven't vlogged in quite a while, this is me who has been sorting out all of my traditional art that I have drawn over the past 20 years or so. At some point, if you guys are interested in it, we can go through this, but maybe not today. It's a lot. And then we got this mess on the ground. These are all of my art supplies that are normally in my drawers. This is something we need to get a hold of and try to sort out. But we also need to figure out what's in the other drawers. I have so many of them and I feel like I'm just like throwing stuff in there if I don't want to see it. And lastly, I probably want to work on the gacha buns volume 2. I have been working on these on and off for quite a while, but I've never finished them. There's still like 3 designs missing, so we want to do that in this vlog as well. Never mind, small food break first.
Staying faithful, they've been playing the same nonstop.
I apologize for the change in lighting every couple of minutes. It's just because in between it's overcast and then it gets really dark in here, so I turn on the lights again. But I have a few things that arrived. Some of them are the stuff I need for organizing all of my art supplies. This one here should actually be some new mangas. Back in the day, I always bought them new. I think mangas are getting so ridiculously? I think mangas are getting so ridiculously expensive. That's a really hard word to say. So I started making it a habit to buy them used, especially because they actually look like new. I found this one person on Kleinanzeigen, which is like a German version of Facebook Marketplace, and I already ordered something from her before and everything was in really good condition. Let's see how these ones are looking. So I ordered one manga, which I already have. It's 10 count, but mine are kind of washed out because they were standing in sunlight for so long. 6 of them. And then I also got a webtoon, which released as a book. Roses and Champagne. A friend of mine actually recommended it to me, so I hope they are actually good. I was considering reading them online, but I held off so I could read them in person. So yes, that's another 7 issues. She definitely took better care of them than I do of my mangas. Okay, next up, let's unpack the organizing stuff. So these ones should be desk file organizers. I got them in 2 sizes because I wanted to try them. One of them is supposed to go on the desk and one of them is going to go into my storage room because I want to try and organize my sticker sheets in it in the future. Some of you might remember that I made one myself a couple of years ago. And then we also got a bamboo marker organizer because, well, as you can see, I have my cool copy case over here, but I kind of want to keep them in there for now. But on top of that, I actually have some more markers and those are supposed to go in here. And then I also got this one. I was thinking about maybe putting my color pencils in here. It's just so I can have all my traditional art supplies on the table without me needing to get them out of a drawer. Okay. I just wanted to show what these actually turned out to look like. So this is one of them. These are the two you saw me build in the time lapse. Like, look how pretty they are. And you can stack these two on top of each other as well. And now I want to compare it with what I built last year. And they are not bad, I guess. But I think I like the board ones a little bit more. I mainly want to use them for different types of paper now because I have an insane amount of paper laying around. Okay, most important part first, I want to see if my refills, my Copic marker refills, can fit inside. They do not. They do, however, fit sideways. I guess that's gonna be fine. I changed my mind because I actually have way too many refills. Like all of these are refills, and then I have these ones which are refills, and then I also have these ones which are refills. Maybe I should have bought two. I thought I was doing pretty well and there's still a lot of space, but then I remembered I have 4 of these Artex markers still. One of them is an acrylic set, so I'm gonna put this one aside, but I'm pretty sure these 3 are just markers. There is one more thing I gotta do before we start drawing. I made the BunBun pins recently, so I kind of want to put them on one of these as well, and then hopefully put it at the wall. I got everything I need. We need to put one more pin on this board because it has my food bunnies up here, my BunBuns in food heaven, and I always forgot to put this one on. It was a special one that I made kind of last minute, so I didn't have many of these. I think I only made 25. This is the last one I have left, and then afterwards we can work on some new pins.
What's it mean anyway? Only had 10 beer. That feels like sure she has a good.
Now onto all these new ones. Since I'm always feeling like I'm not actually making that many new enamel pins, I was kind of surprised how many new ones I have after all. And also, say hi to the baby. Aww. Let's see if we can find a good way to get all of the pins on here. I also have this one, which I made together with the conch shop last year. And Nina, we made it for a little stamp rally at Polaris. I also got my egg and my flat frog. I actually thought this one would be doing really well, but it doesn't do as well as I thought it would, because I thought people love frogs. And a cute butt. I also got this pin, which I released in collaboration with Katsunyama this year at Dokomi. So these two, they are connected to each other. Well, you can get them separately, but they're supposed to be together. So since there are 2 versions of each BunBun, thinking if I should put them underneath each other. I'm gonna play around with it a little bit. There's not enough space for these 2. I thought about if I could maybe squeeze them a little bit more, and then I have a little bit space at the end, but like, to be honest, it's not that much. It's only the corners where I then have a little bit more space. is a really standard color option for matryoshkas, and I kind of didn't want to go with it because I want it to be fancy, but now I don't like the color scheme. We're switching it up. I'm gonna go for the classic. I will color the other two afterwards because I'm not 100% sure where I wanna go with this one. So this would be the alternative color scheme. Obviously, I forgot to copy it, but let me very professionally open a picture. This was the first option, and this is a new option. I actually think I like this one better. Oh god, I hope you guys are with me. By the time you see this video footage, I already ordered these. My doggo made me stop working yesterday because it was like almost 2 a.m. and he was tired and wanted to go to bed. But I didn't show you the results. There's one of them that I don't like that much, but oh well. Here are all 10 gacha buns for volume 2 of my gacha bun collection. But we got Alien Bun, Matryoshka Bun, Stitches Bun, Cowboy Bun, Night Bun, Night Sky Bun, Yangshi Bun, I don't know what to call this one, Fish Bag Bun, Cactus Bun, and we also got the Ramen Bowl Bun. I still need to figure out rarity and put them on a proper background, which I'm gonna do now so I can get this over with, and then I'm gonna try to get a quote from my manufacturer. Feel free to let me know which one of these guys you like the best. I'm personally a big fan of the Yangchi and also the Night Bun. Also, look at this funny looking shield I gave him. In the beginning it was just very simple, but I decided to work on it a little bit more. I still want to make a reel with the gacha buns where you can pick or choose your own gacha bun, and then I probably need to do some cleanup still and do some shading so we can do a sticker sheets for these two. So I managed to work on the sizes for the gacha buns and then also the packaging. I'm not gonna continue right now because I would need to make the backside as well. I kind of want to render all the bunnies first so they look a little bit nicer. Right now they are only flat colors. This is the first packaging. I still think this one looks better, and this would be the second one, but I still like it. I also worked on the sizing for the gacha buns. My friend helped me once again because I'm so terrible with the sizing and I want to make sure that the bodies are always somewhat the same size. My pins always end up looking way too big. So these are the vectorized pins, the new ones plus the old ones. I think the new ones, some of them are quite tall, but it's gonna be okay for the packaging. But yeah, this is where we are at.